I'm not entirely sure what happened. I think my camera accidentally shut off or something, but welcome back. Hopefully I can patch these episodes together. If not, fuck it. They're just gonna be posted one right after the other, because fuck it. Why not? I don't know. I still don't know how to edit and do shit, so we're just gonna be fucking patching this together as we go. Alrighty. Plus that guy was grinning through the entirety of my dad's funeral. What a ghost. And I don't mean that in the stigmatizing mental illness kind of way. There's just a little siren that goes off every time I see him that tells me to get away from him. That's exactly how I would describe it too. So they feel it too. They feel that he's not a good presence. Okay. The whole town feels the same way. Now that I think about it, he must be pretty lonely. He can look for friends somewhere else. Huh. I wonder if the pastor's cursed. I felt something odd when he came up to me, and the way everyone dislikes him seems excessive. Unnaturally excessive. I know this is weird coming from me, but not everything in town has to be spooky. For supernatural reasons, sometimes people just give off bad vibes. No, this is a town where nothing normal happens. Everything is something. There's no fucking way. Agreed, we're allowed to dislike him even though he hasn't done anything wrong. I'm not saying he did, but that we know of. About to get to the bottom of some shit today. About to bust out. Do you mind if I invite Tabitha ghost hunting? I feel like we should include her. I don't want to just exclude her like that. Please don't. Oh my god, yes! Can you imagine how much fun that would be if she actually shows? Stella, come on. I know you think you have some sort of bond with her, but she's awful. She isn't even nice to you. You just haven't given her a chance. Maybe if she comes along tonight, the two of you will finally get along. No. I don't think she'd want to come anyways. I mean, I agree. She's gonna be a fucking stick in the mud. It's not gonna be fun, you know, and there's already like 4 or 5 people involved in this. I think that's enough people. It's definitely enough people, but like, I don't want to exclude her though, because I did want to hang out with her. Like, I didn't mean to ditch her today. Also, I was hoping to pop by, get a little breakfast, get a little gossip, and then fucking head out. I should have went over to fucking Stella's, or I should have checked on her. That's what I should have done. Whatever. Okay, I want to invite her. I don't want to invite her either, but fuck. Okay, I want to invite her. Because I have a feeling Stella will text her. I have a feeling. Great, thanks. Alright, let's go to Reese's, man. Fuck this. I want to meet Reese. I want to see what's up with Dr. Kelly. The 3 of you leave the library for an early dinner at Reese's. You once again find yourselves in front of Reese's house. A cold hesitation grips you as the building looms over the hilltop. Though it's only early afternoon, it feels so much later. The sun is already sinking behind the tall mountains that surround ScarletHollow. We're a little early. What if Dr. Kelly yells at us? There's no such thing as early when you're hanging out with friends. That's just extra time you gotta spend together. That's cute. Okay, but what if she yells at us? Oh shit. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Door swings open. Fuck? What happened to him? Hey. Reese! Oh my god, dude, it's been ages! You must be Amethyst, right? I've heard a lot about you. Stella's been relentless about making sure I get all the Amethyst updates. Who's this guy? Are they here already? Calm down, girl. I knew you'd show up early, Stella, and I knew you'd probably want me to cook too. What can I make? What can I say? I make an excellent sous chef. Oh, that's cute. This house feels cold. Not only in their oddly chilling in the air. Not only is there an odd chill in the air, but the building itself feels too sterile, uncomfortably tidy to the point where you're nervous to touch anything. God damn, I cannot read. What is wrong with me? Okay, so the house is kind of cute. It's small and eclectic, but it's alright. You know, it's cute. It's decent, you know. But what the hell's going on with everything here? I mean, why does he look so damn sick like that? I'm really worried about him. Okay, and then you got, like, skull paint and torture over here and whatnot. Okay, I'm assuming that's a blender for him, and then you got the frying pans and everything hanging off. But he looks so sick. Look at that. And why is it... Excuse me. Why is it all disfigured like that? It's like he got a botched surgery or something. Is she using him for organs or something? Is she selling his organs? Like, sorry, I'm really worried about this dude. The house feels cold. Okay, yeah. Never touched anything. Yep. If it weren't for the aroma of store-bought dinner rolls baking in the oven and the unsettling artwork hanging on the walls, you'd be half convinced you'd wander into a real estate showing. So how can I lend a hand? By sitting down at the table and not puttering around in my kitchen. I made sure everything was done well in advance so that the only thing left for are the dinner rolls, which shouldn't be long. Then we can have a quick dinner and you can leave my house and go on about your business. But I was kind of hoping to see Reese's new art. We still have time tomorrow. We still have time now, right? You aren't seriously considering subjecting your friends to your disaster of a room, are you? Damn, bitch. Be nice. It's not that bad. You can still see the floor. Yeah, then it's fine. Who gives a shit? She raises a single questioning eyebrow. You don't mind a little mess? I don't mind a little mess. Yeah, I doubt it could be any worse than the way I keep my room. Yeah, okay, fine. As long as you stay out of the kitchen. I don't care what you get up to. Cool, we'll just be downstairs. You won't even know we're here. Thank God we got away from her. You make your way towards the basement. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm liking this. What the hell? This is like a really cute, trippy basement. Fuck yeah. Hang on, I think I finally learned how to do screenshots. I'm trying to up my game and do like good thumbnails and whatnot. So, I think that's that. But look at this. Look at all the artwork. It's kind of disturbing in a way, but like in a beautiful way. I'm seeing a lot of monsters though. A lot of monsters. Water and a computer. Okay. What's the centipede fucker over here? Okay, this kind of looks like... This right here looks like a self-portrait of him. Kinda. Ooh, I like the little canopy over the bed. That's cute. Okay. The basement is what you might expect out of a tortured artist who spent all his time confined to his studio. Discarded canvases line its edges, while trash and sketches leak out from their piles in the corners of the room, hiding the bare cement floor. Ghoulish faces coat the wall in paint, sneering out at their creator. Your mom is so scary. She can be a little intense, kind of overprotective, which I guess makes sense. Anyway, make yourselves comfortable. You have to forgive the mess. I've been distracted lately. Haven't been cleaning much. Okay. Who cares? You're talented as hell. Man, I wish I could do art as good as this. Honestly, this is incredible shit. He's got little plants and everything. I like it. Do you need us to sneak you out of here? This place feels like a prison. Kenya's right. Your mom was scary. Everything that's been happening the last couple days. Do you need us to sneak you out of here? This place feels like a prison. Unfortunately, the prison we're dealing with here is my body, not my room. The fuck does that mean? Are you sure there's nothing we can do? Your company is plenty. It's so nice to have living people down here for a change. Living people? Okay. You know we'd visit more if your mom let us. Did she tell you she turned us away yesterday? She said we couldn't even talk to you. It's a little controlling. You came by yesterday? She didn't tell me. But I was probably asleep, that's all. She didn't want to wake me up. I don't think that's her being controlling or anything. Not to cast any down on that. But she did say I couldn't bring you any food. She knows that's how I show my friends how much I appreciate them. And she knows I can work around all kinds of allergies and intolerances. I'm not gonna lie, it felt weird. I don't know. My body is pretty particular when it comes to food. Okay, you look sick, honey, but what's going on? There's some type of curse on this boy. Some type of curse or some shit. Somebody's doing something to him, because that's not alright. He seems really sweet though. He seems like a really good kid. She just prefers to have full control over what I eat, so, okay. Maybe that does sound controlling. But it's for good reason. If I eat the wrong thing, I could really it could really mess me up. So she has to regulate my food. That makes sense. What are you sick with? Sorry, Reese. Oh shit, sorry, man. Amethyst is pretty direct. We don't have to talk about your illness. I'm sorry, man. I'm just curious. It's okay. I've come to terms with the way the rest of my life is going to be. You're so macabre. Reese, you make it sound like you've been sentenced to death. You haven't, right? Not exactly, no. No one really knows what's wrong with me, but it's been getting worse. I can barely keep most food down. My skin always itches like there are worms crawling underneath it. Oh, man. I could live for a long time, or a short time. No one's sure. But I'm definitely not going to get better. Whatever time I have left is going to be miserable. Oh. So I've done my mourning. My best years are behind me. My future is unknown. But one day I'll wind up in a pine box just like everyone else. And I'm okay with that. Damn. Okay. That's his piece. Dang, Reese. I may be a goth. Ha! Fucking knew it! Knew I recognized her. Hell yeah. But that's some more real nihilistic shit. We'll make sure to come by more often. From here on out, friendship heals all wounds, right? Thanks, guys. But you really shouldn't worry about me. I have my art. I'm doing fine, really. Yeah, I agree with that. So, what's your diagnosis? He didn't really answer, and I'm not gonna make him talk about it. True, we all joined the worms one day. We've got to make the most of what we got. She gets me. She gets me. This is a cat I can jab with. Okay. I like Reese. Stella, maybe it was a mistake to... Stella, maybe it was a mistake to get these two together. I like Reese. I don't know why. I think it's the cool basement. His art is amazing. Ah, man. His art's amazing. Ooh! I hope he can paint something for us before he dies. Sounds weird, but that'd be really cool to have like a painting from this dude. That'd be really sweet. Got any Rex? Play 3 go way back. If you need someone to pose for your paintings this week, I like it. It's spicy. I like it. You want to come ghost hunting with us tonight? Oh, that would be fun. But I have a feeling he's not gonna be done with that. I don't think he's gonna be okay to do that. Your art. Each piece exudes a sickening malice, whatever. It's like you feel something squirming behind the paint. The brushstrokes acting as steel bars, trapping some anguished being within. I feel the emotions you put into these. Slap these bad boys on a mug, you can make $1 or $2. It's exquisite. It's grotesque. It's emo. It honestly, it is exquisite. I do love it. I feel the emotion you put into these. Okay, we told him we felt it. Sorry I didn't read that. That was a lot. I know what you mean. I felt it too. The emotion behind the painting is a lot. Did this change? Were these post-it notes here this whole time, or did I just not notice those? I think it changed. Anyways, when I'm working on them, it's like I'm channeling whatever's plaguing me into the paint. And when they're done, I feel like I've been imputed. I feel like I've been emptied out, and all the vile things inside of me have been sealed away in the canvas. That's deep as fuck. It's why I make so many of them. Sometimes when I return to a piece, it's almost like I'm offering an invitation for those feelings to slither back under my skin. Damn, this dude's deep. There are some pieces I can even look at. I hide them until I forget they exist. I'd rather not let those particular feelings back in. Sounds kind of like therapy. It seems healthy, probably. Yeah, art therapy. Sounds like it does you good. Being empty must be better than feeling full of bad thoughts, right? I think so. It works for me, at least. It's quite a movie collection you've got. Got any Rex? Let me think. Oh, have you heard of Shinochi? Deathblood? I saw that for the first time recently and it blew me away. Excellent example of both Japanese horror and footage found done right. We could even put it on after dinner if you guys are interested. Fuck to the yes. Dang, I would usually be down for that, but we've got to head over to Oscar's after this. We promised we'd ghost bust his place. He's apparently been dealing with a bad haunting. And I feel like we should really be there for him tonight, considering everything that's happened. He and Rosalina both need our support right now. I think I'll rain check on that movie. Yeah, I would love to watch that with Reese. We could always ditch it. We could always ditch this movie. Sounds good. I don't like horror movies. Bitch, who doesn't like horror movies? I'll take a rain check on that movie, though. Yeah, we'll definitely come by for a movie night this week. I'm free tomorrow night. Same goes for Amethyst. I should probably work tomorrow, but I can close up early. Sweet. So Stella told you about what's going on back here? Stella told you everything that's happened the last couple of days? Oh, she's told me all about what you guys have been up to out there. I wish I could see some of it myself, but, you know, unfortunately. But he seems like a really sweet dude. He gestures in futility towards the walls of the basement. Are you sure you can't just sneak out one of these nights? The doc isn't keeping me prisoner here, Stella. I'm sick. You know that. I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to. There's nothing to apologize for. I appreciate the effort. Really, I do. There's just nothing you can really rescue me from. That die's already been cast. But we were talking about the past couple of days, weren't we? Do you think this town is doomed? With my cousin. What are your thoughts on the Ditchlings? He's a Monster Mash guy, and I want to know what he thinks. Yeah, they've been coming up to my window at night. What the fuck? Oh, he painted a bunch of Ditchlings. That's what it is. Wait, really? Is that why you texted me that they look like something out of your nightmares? Yeah, I thought I was hallucinating. I hadn't put it together that we might have been seeing the same thing until just now. Oh shit. I've been sketching them actually. Tell me what you think. Oh my god. Yeah, straight the fuck up, he got him. He pulls out a sketchbook from one of the piles in his room. Okay, that's exactly what I saw on my way home last night. What does it mean that they've been lurking around here, though? I don't know. But I like the company. They're kind of beautiful in a sad way, if you ask me. I mean, in the artsy way, yeah, but agree to disagree with you there. Those things are gonna be stuck in my nightmares until the day I die. Do you think this town is doomed? I think everything is probably doomed at some point, but I guess that's answering a different question. Do I think the town of ScarletHollow is on the brink of collapse? Probably not, but it's not like I have a lot of perspective on what it's like out there. There could be a rotting on Main Street, and if Stella and Doc didn't tell me, I just wouldn't know. I would totally tell you if there was a riot. Would Dr. Kelly tell you, though? I mean, yeah, I'd hope so, but the point I'm trying to make is that other people are my eyes out there. Oh, look at that. What do you think's going on with Wayne? Who? You know that guy who's been following Amethyst around being all ominous? Oh yeah, that slasher creep? I appreciate the classic Jason vibes he's got going on. Here's hoping he doesn't live up to the look, for all our sakes. What do you think of my cousin? She was always so distant and mean. I probably wouldn't have thought she had it out for me, personally, if she wasn't like that towards everyone. Or if I thought she knew about my name. But people change. Maybe she's nicer now. She's still terrible. You guys just never took the chance to get to know her. She's actually really funny and sweet. I'll pass, thanks. So you three go way back, huh? Almost to the womb. The school here is tiny, K through 12. Not exactly a one-room schoolhouse, but far from it. We're lucky we all got along as much as we did. Some kids weren't able to make any friends on their own age. They just happened to be born around the same time as some real jerks, and we're stuck with them through their whole school career. Poor kids. Now that we were free from dealing with jerks like a certain Scarlet I could name. Okay, she was a little rough around the edges, but she was pretty friendly when you got past that. Maybe you too. But the way she used to look at me, would think I rolled in something foul every morning before school. Same here. Though to be fair, the feeling was more mutual between us. She deserved it. Though. If you need someone to pose for your paintings this week. That's so kind of you to offer. If you're okay with hanging out at weird hours, I'd love for you to come by and sit for me. Okay. It's been a long... Out of everybody, I like Reese. Come the fuck on. It's been a long while since I was able to draw anyone but myself. I'd really appreciate the company. Yep. Wanna come ghost hunting with us tonight? Oh wow, do you think you'd be down for that? We'd love to have you. Yeah, it'd be great to have you along. That would be so amazing, but I haven't had the best luck leaving the house lately. Even just walking to town is enough to put me in bed for a week. It sucks. But make sure you bring your camera, Stella. I want to see everything that happens. Dinner's gotta be ready by now, right? Dinner's on the table. Guess that's it for catching up. Oh well. Make sure y'all wash your hands with soap. Why wouldn't we? I don't want anyone sharing their germs at the dinner table. Okay. Sure thing, Doc. No. Yes, ma'am. I want the mom to like me so that maybe we can get Reese out of here, because I think something's going on with Reese. You make your way towards the sink, but you are stopped in your tracks by the pull of an odd door at the end of the hallway. It feels out of place, like you've accidentally wandered into a different, older house. But more than that, you feel something radiating out from behind it. Something dark and cold. Something dark and cold. You felt this before. In the dusty tunnels you so narrowly escaped last night. An impressive hum, like a muttered scream heard through layers of rock trying to draw you towards it. You feel lightheaded. You are compelled to approach the door, drawn in as if hypnotized. Something wants you to find it. Oh my god, I love that they're all open the door. You don't have a choice, you have to open. Oh! I can snap myself out of it. But I wanna open the door. I just wanna see how many it had. I like that I can snap myself out of it, but I wanna open the door. Your hand, your heart, full of both deep dread and compulsive need to know what might be on the other side. What do you think you're doing? Well, something compelling about this door. A dark presence lays beyond this door. Can't you feel it calling out? It's called a draft, and there's nothing dark about it, just cold air. Now stop being weird and wash your hands already. Everyone's waiting on you. You need to know what's behind the door, fuck yeah. Oh no you don't. Come on, wash your hands and sit down. She grabs you by the shoulder, yanking you away. You do as she says, cleaning up under your watchful eyes and allowing yourself to be ushered back to the table away from the door. Damn, girl. Damn. I mean, I'm sorry. Okay, ma'am, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude or nothing. Dinner's already laid out on the table. Dinner's laid out on the table. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and a very depressed, sad-looking boy. That's all I can think about. Is this very sad, hostile-looking dinner. And this poor, sickly boy over here. This is just very tense and hostile. I feel for him, because he's... Not that he's a prisoner, but he kind of is. And something's up with that fucking door. At some point, I'm going to hang out with Reese sometime, And I'm gonna break in that fucking door when his mom's not home, because fuck all that. I'm getting to the bottom of every mystery in this bitch. I don't care. I don't care if they think I'm crazy. I'm getting to the bottom of everything in this town. Dinner rolls, spaghetti, and a light salad. Kanika's anxiously picks at her food. Stella is nervously talkative. And Reese is suddenly quiet and tense. His shoulders tighten as his mother perches on a chair next to his. Dr. Kelly eyes all of you with sharp, fierce gaze. Jesus. She sits opposite you at the far head of the table. Her features silhouetted against the light of the setting sun in the window behind her. Given her protectiveness towards Reese, you find it odd that he's seated between the two of you, rather than the other way around. It's almost as though she's guarded not only towards you and Stella. She's not only guarded towards you, Stella, and Kanika, but towards her son as well. Yeah, he's like especially far away from her. Pills. She slides a few tabs towards Reese. He obediently swallows them. They look like they hurt. This is excellent, Dr. Kelly. Is this pasta sauce homemade? No, it's from a jar. I work too many hours to make my own pasta sauce. We have excellent taste in brands, and if you ever want any tips on easy home-cooked pasta sauce, No thanks, Stella. I have the internet if I need recipes. Come on, man. You could be nice. Damn. Thanks again for having us, Dr. Kelly. We really appreciate it. You didn't tell me they came by yesterday. You were asleep. I didn't want them to wake you up. But you could have told me. Why? They were coming over today anyway. I would rather know these things. Noted. Noted, but she won't do anything about it. Her son will remain in the dark. Damn. I saw a video online about a family like yours. Turns out the mom was poisoning her kid for 18 years. Oh my god! I could totally fucking see her doing that. Okay, first of all, if you know something's going on or you suspect some shit, don't ever let the person you know that you're suspecting know that you fucking suspect them. Because the only shit that they're gonna do is like close their shit off and make sure you don't get around somebody. About Reese. Does no one in this town have two parents? Does no one in this town have two parents? What exactly does he have? It must break your heart having to isolate your son from the world like this. Do you think Reese might feel better if he goes to see more people more often? Why are you hell-bent on keeping your son from seeing his friends? Reese is a talented artist. You must be very proud of him. True. Reese is a talented artist. You must be proud of him. Ha! Has a lot of skill, honed through practice and dedication. I can't say I understand a lot of his pieces, but of course, I'm proud. Thanks, Doc. Does no one in this town have two parents? Glare intensifies. Small towns are full of drama. People meet when they're young and reckless, and it doesn't work out long term. Well, I mean, yeah, I can see that, but damn, girl, what's going on in this town? It's a little strange. A little bit here. Sorry, I'm pushing myself back in my chair. I want to make sure everything's elevated and I still look okay. Small towns are full of drama. Alright, makes sense, but still. Plus, these hills are dangerous, and the job's even more so. Things happen. Not everyone gets some fairy tale ending. You can find happy endings anywhere, though it doesn't have to be perfect. But people can still be happy even if bad things have happened to them. Damn straight, Stella. Takes a lot of work, but damn straight. Damn straight. I guess living in denial is kind of what happens. Sure. Wow. What exactly does he have? He has a combination of genetic diseases that give him fragile immune systems, among other things. It's too much to get into. A lot of technical terms that I've had to explain is not good dinner talk, and it can't be pleasant for him to have her here to hear it again, so let's drop it. I'm fine with talking about it. I'd rather we talk about something else. You can feel the tension at the table start to rise. Oh shit. I don't want to make Reese and his mom fight though. It seems like it's already a tense enough relationship and they already got enough to deal with, but damn. Baker Hart having your son isolated. Do you think he might feel better if he gets to see people more often? No. I'm his doctor and his mother. You are someone who he met for the first time less than a half an hour ago. One of us is a little more qualified to make decisions about his life. You know, Doc, I feel pretty okay. I mean, as okay as I usually do, so still kind of shitty. But I don't think having people over has been rough on my health as you thought it might be. It's been really nice. Hear that, Reese? Hear that? Reese can hang out with his friends again. If you're still feeling okay after dinner. Maybe you can even come ghost hunting with. Oh jeez, Kanika, what was that for? Shut the fuck up. Don't push it, Stella. Just say that next time instead of kicking me. Your boots are heavy. Sorry, Dr. Kelly. We're totally respectful of Reese's boundaries, even though they might seem a little arbitrary and strict. They're not arbitrary. They're not arbitrary. These rules are in place for good reason. I mean, dude, he's sick. What do you expect? Tell me how great you feel in an hour when the exhaustion catches up with you, Reese. You'll be knocked out all evening and regretting every minute of this, let me assure you. As if I would regret being able to see other people for the first time in months. I don't care what happens, it was worth it. Aside from Reese's mom staring you down at the table, nobody is making eye contact with anyone else. I fucking want to say this one, and I feel that, but I'm not going to cause more friction between everybody. I want to be able to come back to the house, so I'm not gonna push it like that. Small talk. Thanks for putting this together, Dr. Kelly. I don't usually have to cook for so many people. I'm just glad there's enough for everyone. Okay, what? I thought her eyes were like reflective, it looked weird. It reminds me of what it used to be like when these two would come over. Hungry teenagers eating me out of house and home. I should have charged your parents for all the food you kids went through. Honestly, it was like I was running a restaurant, not a doctor's office. Damn, girl. Grown kids, what do you expect? I don't care. We're gonna bust into that clinic. I don't care what she says. We're gonna bust in there. What were Stella and Kanika like as kids? Nosy and messy, like all kids. And they always had these little projects, videos or crafts or animal rescues, whatever it was, that captured their imagination that week. So like I said, nosy and messy. She seemed to have like a little bit of nostalgia, and then she seems angry again. Didn't we bring a dead squirrel into your house once? Oh god, not the squirrel. I remember that squirrel. Didn't you think the doctor could Frankenstein it back to life or something? I was like 12. It was very susceptible to what I saw in the media, and very sad about that squirrel. It's one of those things that keeps me up at night. I still feel guilty about bringing that thing into your house, Dr. Kelly. I'm just glad you didn't make it a habit. Ever seen a dead body? I'm a doctor, of course I've seen a dead body. I have in fact seen many dead bodies. She's also the ScarletHollow coroner. Okay. So she's seen the dead body of everyone who's died in ScarletHollow. At least the last few decades. I'm not a coroner. I'm a medical examiner. A coroner is an elected official. I'm just a doctor, licensed to do autopsies. But it's not something that I have to worry about often, and not exactly what I call dinner talk. So let's drop it, shall we? You can feel the tension at the table start to rise. If you're the medical examiner, do you know my aunt died? She suffocated. What? She suffocated. Tabitha said she suffocated from sleep apnea. And at your late aunt's age, it could be deadly. She suffocated? No. No, ma'am. Nope. Nope. No fucking way. Suffocated? I'm betting you right now Tabitha went and murdered her ass with a pillow of some sort to get the insurance money. Let me tell you right now. And also, if her mom's dead, she probably got ownership of the mines. Or however the fuck their deal worked out, because they probably was like 50-50, but the daughter was running it or whatever, you know. What the fuck? So Wayne's probably dead. The mom was suffocated. Suspicious. She should have come in more often. If she'd let me know she was having trouble sleeping, we could have worked on a solution, and who knows, maybe she'd still be here. No one in the hallway thinks they need a doctor until they're 6 feet under, I swear. What'd you want? How well do you know Tabitha? Not very. I'd know her a lot better if your family didn't seem to be so afraid of doctors. I can count on one hand the number of times she's been in my office. No wonder everyone but that old Edwardian died so young. Hopefully your mother was better about taking you to the doctor visits. I wouldn't be surprised if there's something genetic at play. It's much better to catch those things early. Do you think those kids are okay? Any strange illnesses around town? No. Was any minors who had unusual symptoms? Anyone who seemed sort of drippy or strangely ominous when they talked? Sorry to pry, just doing my due diligence, whatever. Absolutely not. I've barely seen so much as a runny nose, which is a good thing. If you're so concerned about the mines, why don't you just have Amethyst ask Tabitha? I have no interest in violating HIPAA for your weird little investigation into nothing. Suffering from hallucinations? I'm not at liberty to discuss private medical information. Are you sure? Not even a little bit? It could help our investigation into the strange goings-on. It's not like you have to name names. Investigation? Into what? The mine collapse? I think it's best left to the professionals, Stella. Not someone who runs around in the woods with a camcorder. Judging by the police response so far, Dr. Kelly, I don't think it is. We saw some stuff down in the mines last night that I struggled to explain. Maybe if we knew if there was any miners suffering from hallucinations, we could just rule out gas leak, but you were in an abandoned mine? The chances that you were huffing some dangerous and hallucinatory are through the roof. Leave it at that and treat it as a tragic accident. As the tragic accident it was, not like some kind of mystery to unravel. Any sick animals lately? I'm a doctor, not a vet. Didn't someone come in with a sick cow last week? Yeah, but it's not like I examined the thing. I told them what I just told you and sent them on their way. You said it had lumps. Sure it had lumps, but I assume it was suffering from some new cow disease. It's not something I've done much oh my god, I can't read. It's not something I've done much research on. I don't know how normal it is for cow to be covered in lumps. If for any animal to have lumps is abnormal as fuck. Doesn't that sound like... Girl, shut the fuck up. She don't need to know we're onto them. Ditchlings are no farm animal. Are no farm animals safe from their devious clutches? Dr. Kelly, in Stella's footage, it looked like there was something palpitating inside one of Duke's chickens. I bet those were the lumps on the cow. You really should have taken a look. You could have made discoveries previously unknown to the scientific world. Or I could have spread some new horrible disease to my chronically ill son. I'll leave these discoveries to someone else. Aside from Reese's mom staring down the table, nobody's making eye contact with anyone else. Do you know Sam Wayne? Sam Wayne? Dr. Kelly takes a moment to think. No, doesn't ring a bell. Someone you know? Somebody who's been following Amethyst around. Super mysterious guy. We have reason to believe he might have caught some weird illness at the mines. He definitely looks like he could use medical help, so please let us know if he shows up or anything. If there's someone harassing you, you should go to the police and you should get the police involved. This isn't any of my business. Alright, girl. Let's be done with it then. Alright, let's be done with it, because I'm not going to accuse her of that. So you were talking about maybe watching a movie sometime this week with Amethyst? This week, while Amethyst is still in town? We'll have to see how you're feeling. I can handle a movie, Doc. Yeah, we'll just sit downstairs in the dark. Reese is used to that, and I'm sure he'll be okay. You're always overestimating how much you're able to do, Reese. This is why you keep getting sick. If I get sick, so what? It's not like it's ever going to change. I'm sick every day, and I'm not gonna get better. I don't want to spend the last few miserable years of my life holed up in a basement alone, just because seeing my friends has been deemed too strenuous. Damn. He's got a point, though. He does got a point, though. I'm an adult, for God's sakes. I can't believe I have to ask for permission from my own mom just to have friends over. Reese stops mid-sentence, wincing in pain and wrapping himself in his arms. Don't say anything like that. Don't say anything like that. I'm doing everything I can to fix. She's going silent as the eyes shoot up and... Reese? Reese abruptly pulls himself from the table and leaves. Damn it! I knew it! I knew this would be too much. Oh shit. Everyone get out of my house, please. Just leave us alone. Stop trying to interfere with his life. All it does is hurt him more. But we can't just leave him like this. Now is when he needs friends the most. Now is when he needs me the most. I'm his doctor and his mother. I know you care about him. I know that. He knows it too. But all any of you would do is get in the way. So just leave, please. I don't think I don't know something is up here. Don't think we don't know something is up here. Yeah, no, something's definitely up. He seemed fine before dinner. Don't think I don't know something's up here. No, something is definitely up here. Something is definitely up here, but we're going to talk about this after. She don't need to know that we're on to her. We're just going to go. Sorry, we'll get out of your way. Good. We'll be back, Reese. I hope you feel better soon. Bam. Dr. Kelly shut the door in our faces. The click of a lock signals the end of your dinner at Reese's. The door at the clinic felt like it had the same pull on me the caverns did. Did either of you get the impression that Dr. Kelly's afraid of Reese? Kinda. There's something seriously wrong with that. Yeah, something's up. She's hiding something. The door at the clinic felt like it had some pull on me, as the same pull on me as the caverns and mines. Do you think something's back there? Another one of those carvings is somewhere in there. I'm certain of it. Another one of those carvings is somewhere in there. I'm certain of it. Okay, that'd be really weird. If we find it, do you think you'd get another vision? I'm just spitballing here, but I wonder if what the cavern showed you last night is related to the ditchlings. You're not suggesting we go poke around in there, are you? Of course I am. Maybe tomorrow? I'm not breaking into Dr. Kelly's clinic based on bad vibes. Amethyst got... Girl, I thought we was in this together. The hell are you doing, Kanika? I thought you was in this with us. Do you think Reese might have a super... Oh! Okay. I could see it. Did either of you get the impression that Dr. Kelly is afraid of Reese? Something wrong with that dynamic. I didn't even get to finish my food. She's hiding some. Dr. Kelly is hiding something. You're right. This is fishy. I feel like maybe my fear of that woman is just more justified than I thought. She's just overprotective. I'm sure that's all that's going on. And she has every right to be. I mean, the poor guy took 2 bites of food and just got sick immediately. I can't imagine what that's like for both of them to go through. Look, I'm just saying maybe there's more to their dynamic than just him being sick. But it's not like there's much we can do about it right now. We could probably go back and forth on this for a while. Let's just get going. The sun is setting and we... Oh, man, I didn't get to talk to some of those. God damn it. I didn't get to click some of those. Whatever. Stella hurries off down the hill, almost as if to run away from what just happened. You and Kanika follow her down slowly by the slowly darkening street. Lit by the orange hues of setting sun, the library feels different. What was once a quaint building in a small town now stands as an imposing structure, its walls holding something that stares back at you with malice. Huh. There's something. Window. Is that Wayne? Is that Wayne in the fucking window over here? What the fuck? Is this an owl with a package for me or something? Oh, what is that? Is that Wayne? Oh my god, I think it's Wayne. I think that's his jacket and the fucking blue veil. Maybe Stella is right. Maybe ghosts aren't real, and the rest of tonight is going to be a pleasant break from the events of the past few days. No, bitch, I know you see that. But you know that's not the case. There's something odd and powerful in there, and you can feel it staring as the sun sets and daylight fades away. You can't help but feel like you're about to walk into a slasher movie. You run through a mental list of everyone who's joining you, trying to figure out if you'd make it to the end. Who are you kidding? If anyone has final girl energy, it's Stella or Kanika. Very true. I'm like looking at all angles. I don't see nobody, okay. Just as the exterior was illuminating in the setting sun, the inside of the library is dark. Its shadows deep and foreboding. The meet and greet with the mayor ended quite some time ago, and the throngs of visitors took whatever joy was in this place with them, and as they left. Interesting. Hey, Oscar, are you back yet? Shh, you can't yell in the library. It's against the rules. It's after hours. Rules only apply before 5 p.m. Now it's our domain. Hey, you're here sooner than I expected. Hope dinner went well. Yeah, it went okay. Reese wasn't feeling up for a longer hangout, unfortunately. I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay. It just means we have more time to go ghost hunting. I've come fully loaded. Got my EMF reader, temperature gauge, spirit box, infrared camera, UV light, video cameras, salt, flashlights for everybody in case the ghosts mess with the electricity. Parabolic microphone, I don't know, Sharpies, and paper for automatic writing matches, and candles for rituals. Fuck yes, Stella. Okay, Stella is my homegirl. I love her. Oh, and a Ouija board. I know they're toys, but you never know what might come in handy. Bitch, Ouija boards are not toys. That shit is serious. Okay, it's funny enough. My dad got me a Ouija board for like my 7th birthday, and I still have that fucking thing. It's adorable. Yeah, I've seen some shit on there. Any hoozle. Alright, sweet, we got a Ouija board. Nice. Wow, that's a lot of ghost hunting stuff for somebody that was so last minute. Do you just have this stuff ready to go in a bug out bag or something? Of course I do. I actually stashed a couple of bags here overnight after I got back from the mines. What the fuck? Excuse me? I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light, pop out and grab more stuff once things start getting spooky. Wait, what? I wasn't about to carry everything around all day. This way we can go in light and pop out to grab more stuff once things get spooky. Alright. I may have never found any compelling evidence of ghosts, but that's not for lack of trying. And after last night, I'm more than ready to try again. Ooh, shit. How do people keep sneaking up on us? I don't like it. Hey, hope I'm not too late. Have I missed any creepy paranormal stuff? Nah, man, you're perfect. We haven't even started. Avery, glad you made it. The more pairs of hands we have, the more equipment we can carry. Sure thing. Always happy to offer a hand or two. Glad there's someone else to help. Glad someone else with a level head is here tonight. What was that, an EMF reader? I've never seen one in person. Look at all this stuff. Spirit box, parabolic box, a microphone. Y'all really cared about your bases. You really covered all your bases. Maybe I spoke too soon. You know me, Kanika. I'm as level-headed as they come. I'm just not ready to rule out weird paranormal stuff. When some people tell me they saw a ghost, who am I to say they didn't? I mean, just last night, y'all apparently saw some truly unexplainable stuff, so anything seems possible right now. There's something back there, I can feel it. Last night, probably just, no. Why does it keep bringing it back to aliens? There's something back there, I can feel it. Really? This is so exciting, I can't wait to finally see a ghost. Yeah, exciting's a word. As someone here for the thrill of being terrified, it's the world I'm here for. We'll see how you two feel about that once things get started. Ayo! Yo, don't rush off ghost busting without Zane. No way was I gonna forget your promise, Stella. Zane, glad you could make it. Oh shit, I forgot Zane was coming. Okay, I feel like now we have too many fucking people, damn. I was confronted with my own morality for the first time yesterday, so I'm desperate for answers about the afterlife to ease my throbbing mind. Or my troubled mind. Now let's go mess with some ghosts. I hope my house is big enough for 6 ghost hunters at once. If this is everyone, we can go ahead and get started. It's through the back. Follow me. Your house is attached to the library? You and your companions grab some equipment from one of Stella's carefully stashed bags. Stashed bug out bags. Before heading towards the junction connecting Oscar's house and the library. Okay, why the fuck is this house connected though? Like, I get he works here, but that doesn't. It was town hall. That doesn't make sense. And also, what the fuck is a bug out bag? What the fuck is that? Whatever. What? Why the fuck is... This is... Okay, first, this is gorgeous. But why the fuck is their house attached to the library? Like, this is weird. Looks like the sun has almost set. This is when stuff usually starts to kick off. I haven't been back inside for about a week, so I have no idea what to expect. Hey! There's no way you're doing this without me! Rosalina, we talked about this. No, you talked at me about it. I'm sick of other people making decisions for me. I just want to be able to live in our house again. I'm going in there sleeping in my room tonight, no matter what. Yeah, I mean, I know Zane's coming and he's like 16 or whatever, but like, she's 13. I feel bad, but like, depending on the maturity of the child, once you get to like 16, you're like, you know, you're mostly fucking an adult. I mean, you know, then you can start classifying yourself to adult shit. I feel bad, and I want her to speak up, and I want her to find herself, but this is not some shit for a child to go. I think this is best left to the adults, honey. Exactly, it could get dangerous in there. Just hang out in the library. We'll have this taken care of in a few hours. Zane is tagging along. I don't want to be coddled just because you're scared. She's got a point there, Mr. G. What the no, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. No offense, because I know Zane's a high school kid too. But no, that is bullshit. He's 16 and she's 13. There's a difference there. I don't give a fuck. There is a difference there, and everybody knows it. This is some bullshit. You're right. I'm sorry, Rose. I'm sorry, Rosa. Just let me know if it gets too much and you want to leave, okay? Thanks, Dad. Now let's get our house back. Okay, I think this is too many people, but whatever. Oh, it's cute. It's like a little house. So what is this, just like attached to the this is weird. That's weird, because why the fuck would their house be attached to the library like this? Heh, they look exactly like each other. That's adorable. You all cross over the threshold and enter Oscar's living room. Family photos line the walls, and stacks of books sit comfortably on wooden furniture. And there's that feeling again. Like the mines, like the door to the clinic. A dusty, suffocating, dizzying feeling. Something in this house. Whether it's a ghost or something worse, you can't know. It looks pretty normal for now. I don't remember that picture being on the floor, but that could be non-supernatural. None of my equipment is picking anything up around the picture. But I'll set up a camera in case it falls out again. Could be important evidence. I thought that beep was me. I was like, the fuck did I click on? And y'all, chapstick break. Alright, this is a cute little quaint house. I'm glad we all got ghost hunter equipment. But man, I have a feeling this is about to kick off real quick. You might have to save your camera for Rosalina's room. That's where I've seen the ghost manifest. I wonder if the ghost will even show with this many people around. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait, is it just me or does it suddenly feel colder? It sure does. I definitely feel that. Same, I've got the chills. The temperature gun says it's actually a couple of degrees colder. But that's normal. Rooms and hallways are sometimes colder than other parts of the house. Okay, yes, but I mean body heat as well, so there's like 7 of us in here, so. Whoa, a genuine cold spot. I gotta snap a picture for posterity. Is that it? This isn't very scary. Room, shouldn't you have seen it? Yeah. Wait a minute. Okay, let's just leave. Okay, this is definitely the Fred shit that they say in Mystery Inc., but get the fuck out of here. We're not splitting up. Wait, Rosalina, if the ghost mostly manifests in your room, shouldn't you have seen it? I've only seen the stain. Stain? Dad made me switch rooms with him way before we moved out. I wasn't about to let my daughter sleep in a haunted bedroom. I spent most of my nights on the couch before we set up shop in the library. Aw, that's cute of him. He takes care of her first. Even if there's something back there, I'm not scared of it. I'm mad at it. Alright, gang, I think we should... No, we're not splitting up. Oscar the ghost is in Rosalina's way. Oscar said the ghost is in Rosalina's room. God damn, I can't talk. Alright, gang, I think we should cover more ground if we split up and search for clues. Bitch, no. We're wasting our time with the ghost in her room, I mean, honestly. Yeah, but we don't have to rush there. I'm sure we can deal with it from out here, right? Stella, I've been meaning to ask, do you actually know how to get rid of ghosts? How exactly are you going to get rid of it if we don't find it? Well, my ghost hunting kit has symbols for every major religion, assorted holy books, and a bunch of salt, and some jars for ectoplasm. This bitch comes prepared. She's got all these supplies. And if worse comes to worse, we can always use the Ouija board to politely ask it to leave. Sounds like fun to me. We might as well try it, right? What's the worst that could happen? Bitch. Y'all have no idea. We make the ghost mad and he gives us more evidence. Sounds like a win-win. Bitch. You know not what you say. I think I'd rather not take the chance. One ghost is enough to deal with. I don't much like the thought of opening the door for something worse. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You never know what the fuck you're calling out to. Well, you've never been this superstitious, Dad. This ghost really has you freaked out. Yeah. Takes a deep breath. Let's head to Rosalina's room. Follow me. Oh, what the fuck? Whoa. This is where I've seen it. It appears on top of the stain. Weird, I'm not getting anything. It's not even cold. It's the same temperature as the living room. Nothing on the EMF either. Oh, the little baby bat. I don't like when people put boards and shit above their room or above the bed because I've had that shit I've had mirrors fall off the wall and hit me and it sucks. When you're sleeping, you get smacked in the face. It's worst. Then your equipment is wrong. The stain is definitely paranormal. I've scripted out too many times to count, and it just keeps coming back. It's just a stain, Dad. Can't we just cover it back up? I don't mind sleeping in here. Maybe we have to scrub it out first. Could be that the paranormal stuff will activate if we give it a reason to. Ooh! There you go. Ooh, good idea. If y'all are offering free carpet cleaning, be my guest. The stain is an attempt at expression. There are no words. No despicable patterns. But you can still feel it. A cry for help from something that has lost its voice. Something is crying out for help. Huh? You might be onto something. Amethyst, I wonder if the blood spells something out. On the floor underneath. Have you tried tearing out the carpet? In a house owned by the government? Nope. I'm not messing with their carpets. I'd rather scrub ghost blood out of it every day than have the government take me to court for destroying their property. Dude, you could re-put the carpet in. It's not that big of a deal. You can always replace that shit. It's not a big deal. It could be a good idea. This could be a sign of structural damage, and I'm sure the government would rather know about it now than wind up with a bigger problem down the line, right? Only one way to be sure. Kerchunk? Girl, come on. Stella excitedly starts tugging at the corner of the carpet. Oh dear. You're doing the government a favor, really. We'll cover for you. You don't have to sweat it. Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Stella pulls back the carpet, revealing a hatch. The floor around it stained reddish brown. That's blood. That's fucking blood. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep here. Yeah, maybe you don't, little girl. Maybe you don't. Fuck. I'm so not coordinated. Okay, maybe I don't want to sleep in here. Yeah, no shit. A hatch? Nope. We're going down there, right? We're not going down there. A hatch? A hatch? A hidden hatch. This is even better than finding a message. But there's no basement in this house. At least we weren't told about a basement. And look at all this red stuff. It's coming from underneath. Oh yeah, this is super haunted. Alright, you've got a basement chock full of ghosts. I can feel it. Still no readings though. None of the equipment has made sound. Of course not. Y'all know last month was super rainy. It's clearly been a long time since anyone stepped foot in this basement. Or crawl space, or whatever it is, under that hatch. There must be a leak that flooded the whole area under the house. I don't think so. I think that's blood from murders and they just patched it up. The water dissolved the chalk around the edge and leaked through to the carpet. And it's red because North Carolina has red ash dirt. And it's red because North Carolina has red ass dirt. It's as simple as that. It's not mud, it's blood. Human blood. I tested it. What? Maybe you tested it wrong. It can't be blood, right? Girl, hold the fuck up. How did you test it if you didn't? Oh, maybe you got it off the rug. Maybe you got it off the rug, but then whose blood would it be? Because I would think it would be on a database. Whatever it is, I need to know who's down there. I need to know who's been under my bed all these years. Were you talking to somebody? Somebody coming up to your bed to talk to you, girl? What's that about? No, nobody's gonna question her. Who the fuck? Okay, whatever. Yeah, there's an old hatch in the floor that someone tried to seal up. We're not leaving until we explore every nook and cranny. Yeah, I mean, might as well while we got everybody here. Have you considered that they may have tried sealing it up because it's unsafe? Anadoy. No. Do you think that the flooding could have made the house unstable? I'm all in on ghost hunting, but I don't know if I could crawl in another dangerous crevasse. I'm going for it. What? What? She just opened it. You come into Oscar's living room, you can't tell what time it is, and your friends are nowhere in sight. What the fuck? Is the house more aged, or is it like more put together? I can't tell. At least physically, this is Oscar's living room. Spiritually and mentally, you've been ripped away from other people. The building feels colder. There's something about the air that feels wrong. It's stale, with an undercurrent of mold and earth. You feel claustrophobic, as though you're in a coffin, each breath depleting what little oxygen is left. Hello, is anybody here? Call somebody. Call Stella. Eddie? You can hear something drop violently in the other end, and then a dial tone. Call Kanika. Edie? Eddie? Edie? I don't know. Same voice you heard when you called Stella. Once again, you hear something drop violently on the other end, and the dial tone. Called cops. Hello, hello? Is this some kind of prank, Franklin? Come listen to this. Is that some kind of old-time radio show? But it just keeps repeating the same phrase over and over. Somebody's trying to creep us out. Now hold on just a minute. Ain't this area code from Verona? I'll be damned. Listen here, Amethyst, we know this is you. You've got some nerve calling in with a juvenile prank like this. Damned if it ain't creepy, though. Edie. Repeating like that. Do we know any Edies? Just hang up, Huckabee. Gotta keep the lines clear for real callers. We'll deal with the Amethyst later. Isaac? After all, you do have his number. Why not use it? Hello? Did you figure out what happened to Wei? Who the hell is Edie? Alright, this is really creepy. What are you doing? The call's disconnected. Alright, now we'll call Tabitha. I've been looking all over for you. Where did you... What? Why are you saying that? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Yeah, okay, I get it. Pulling a funny little prank on your poor long-suffering cousin playing some creepy old-time radio over the call. Did Kanika put you up to this? Whatever, just come home. I'm sick of chasing after you. Fuck, I should have told her where I was. It's clear this isn't getting you anywhere. Check Rosalina's room. Whatever just happened was weird, but your friends are probably still in Rosalina's room. You head further into the house. Oh! What the fuck? Who's this demon man over here? Fuck. Something isn't right. It feels like late summer afternoon. The air is warm and wet, and the scent of flowers drifting on the breeze. Bitch, what is this cutout life about? Oh, fuck me. Who the fuck is this? Is this supposed to be is this Stella? Ooh, Stella looks possessed. I don't like it. Movement stares as a figure cloaked in shadow raises to attend. The lover? Who are you? What are you doing on my property? Stella? No. I think we're in the Twilight Zone, folks. I'm gonna go with my psychic ability. Edie, it's Charlie! Did you say Edie? No one's called me that in a long time. It's Edwina now. I'm not a child anymore. Stella, why do I think your name is the lover? Alright, Edwina. Can you show me the way out? Stella, are you okay? You don't look so good right now. No, you're Stella. This is definitely... Nope. It's been a long time, hasn't it? I wasn't sure I was ever gonna come back. I'm glad I did. It's good to see you. Stella, why do I think your name is the lover? been a long time, hasn't it? I wasn't sure I was ever gonna come back, but I'm glad I did. It's good to see you. Ooh, fuck. What is happening? What is happening? What the fuck is happening? This shit is fucking trippy. I wish I could say the same. You should have stayed gone, and you absolutely shouldn't have showed up here of all places. If you're caught, I don't think you understand what my father might do. I wouldn't want to cross father. I shall be on my way at once. Does it even matter what I say? Just listen. Come with me, Edie. Haven't you always wanted to see the coast? Now's your chance. We can just leave. I got a feeling that this is Papa in the back. Okay, so we opened the... When the fuck did this guy join? When the fuck did he get here? What the fuck? There's so much shit going on. Is that a camera? This is trippy. I don't like this. Maybe we should have tried to go to the library first. Fuck. Eesh. Come with me, Edie. Haven't you always wanted to see the coast? I don't want to cross father. I shall be on my way at once. Pranking. No, bitch, this isn't a prank. Haven't you always wanted to see the coast? Come on, girl. Oh. What's that, like, fucking flesh stretching fucking sound? God. I can't. It's not that easy for me. My brothers were sent to Normandy, and now I'm the only Scarlet left besides my father. I have responsibilities, Charlie. You're not dead, right? Tell me you're not dead. I'm so sorry. I'm more important than your responsibilities. I know you still love me. Screw your family, screw my family. Why are we letting the choices made by our fathers destroy our lives too? This is weird. This is weird. This is weird. Whether Stella's possessed or not, I probably need her ass to be with me. Is this my cousin? What the fuck is this? Why do we have random rainbow horse back here too? I know you still love me. You should just get out of town while you still can. Whatever you came back for is not worth it. I'll get you out of here, Stella, I promise. Let her go, Spirit. Let her go, please. You're right. What I came for isn't worth it. But you are, and I won't leave the holler without you. If you change your mind, I'll be around. Bitch! You're right. What I came back for isn't worth it. But you are. I won't leave this holler without you. If you change your mind, I'll be around. That sounds like a girlfriend answer. Let her go, Spirit. Let her fuck go. Oh, we about to fight some fucking demons in this house. She's gone, along with the shadow in the corner of the room. You're alone again in this strange garden. Follow her. No, we ain't leaving without my baby girl. You move to follow the narrow path through the foliage. As you step forward, a single door standing solitary in the middle of the garden appears before you. Enter. Oh, shit. Oh my god, the mine sound? Holy fuck. Oh my fuck. What the actual fuck is going on in this house? Is this our house? Wait, is this our house? Because the angel works and shit. What's up with the sheep? Why is there a bloody axe? Okay, the puppet thing makes sense because miners had no choice. This is the soul of the miners. Holy fuck! What is this guy in the corner? The fuck is he doing? Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? Are we in the bowels of hell? There's a shadow. There's a shadow guy. There's more demons crawling in. This is our house though, right? What the fuck? Bells ring as a Cacope range outside the door in front of you pulsating, as figures unseen bang against it. The shaded figure from the garden sits in the corner, ever so slowly more defined. Ooh, shit. Rosalina, no, not the 13-year-old, fuck. Mother. Your father has left town, Charlie. We're moving to a new house, okay? Jump scare. Name again, Charlie. Stayed in the library. I can't believe I'm gonna have to rescue you again. I don't want to leave our house. I like it here, Daddy. I like it here. Daddy should come back. Why did he leave? Why did he leave? Ooh. He can't come back. We've got to live somewhere else now. But it'll be fun, right? There'll be new kids to play with. You can show them your little dolls. Hurry, sweetie. We don't have much time. Okay, so we're probably running from Daddy. Okay. Why aren't you possessing me? Why everyone else? I don't even live here. This is horrible. The whole thing is horrible. I hate it here. This is the aftermath of the collapse, isn't it? The one from 100 years ago. Oh shit. Okay, maybe. I'm hurrying. Keep listening. But the other kids make fun of me. No, fuck that. This is the aftermath of the collapse, isn't it? The one from 100 years ago. No, she can't come. I never wanted you to say her name again. Do you hear me? What? We aren't friends with the Scarlets anymore. Oh my god, they're outside. Are those torches? We don't have time, Charlie. We have to go right now. What the fuck? My mother is whisked away, leaving you behind in an empty room. What the fuck? As she departs, the front door stops pounding and opens into a beaconing white void. Ooh, I don't like this guy in the corner. Before you have the chance to think, another door creaks open. What you thought was the ceiling. What the fuck? Is that my homeboy Wayne? Is that my homeboy Wayne up here in the corner? Hold up, Wayne. There you are. Wayne, what is the dealio, sir? Wayne, what is the dealio? There you are. He just walks right in. This is quite the maze, isn't it? I just squished him. And absolutely crawling with these miserable little parasites. Bottom feeders. Talk. Nope. How did you get down here? How did you get down here? I followed you in. I'm never very far behind. Okay. I don't think I need to be scared of him. As he approaches, a smile hits you. Sweating, suffocate. A smell hits you. Sweating, suffocated flesh with a tinge of saccharine, whatever, and stomach-churning scent of decay. Shall we find the end of this little maze? No, I want to go with Wayne though. I don't want to go into the void. I want to go with Wayne. Oh, maybe if we walk with it, we can go with him. Because I want to go with Wayne. I want to follow him. I trust Wayne. I don't know what he is. I don't know what he's supposed to be. but I trust Wayne. I have good vibes from him, and this is a hellscape. I trust Wayne. Walk forward into the rain. There's no need for you to run away from Wayne. You step past him and walk into the void. I don't think I need to worry about Wayne. Oh, this is pretty out here. Sorry, immediately this is like giving me like the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland vibes. Him perched up like that. What is this shadow creature over here? What is he? You're outside and it's night. A false moon looming massive in the printed sky. Wayne is gone. The night feels thick and warm. The insects lively. Their calls unnaturally tiny. Everything feels warped and wrong. Like you're listening to a record fish from the bottom of a pond. Unless your eyes are playing tricks on you, the shadow in the corner keeps getting closer. Kanika, girl, what is going on? The witch. I could see her being the witch. You poor dear. I've been keeping track of you, scuttling around town like a tomcat. You've fallen hard for Miss Edwardian, haven't you? Oh, God. I want to get off the ride now. Who are you supposed to be? Scare me, it's not working. Dang, how do you know I have the hots for Edward? Back off, lady. I don't know who you are. I don't know you. And if you know what's good for you, you don't want to know me either. I think I have strong psychic powers, so eventually I think I can just, like, cast them all aside. Back off, lady. I want to play along as much as possible, but who are you supposed to be? I want to find out as much as I can from this parallel. There's no need to be embarrassed. Your secret is safe with me. I'm getting mad Coraline vibes from this. You know, I never did approve of what the Scarlets did to your family, and what it did to the two of you youngins. Childhood sweethearts. Just think how lovely it would be if you could just be happy together. That's what you want, isn't it? Youngins, how old are you supposed to be? Said Weena and Charlie. The plot thickens. Actually, all I want is to get out of this place. Do you have any ideas? Listen to the figure. So Edwina and Charlie. I'm sure by now you've realized the young lady didn't plan on leaving with you. But it's not lack of desire, as you well know. It's enough. Enoch, even if you dragged her over the town limits, his hold over her would make sure neither of you were ever happy again. Just think of what happened to your poor mother and father. Do you want that to be the two of you? Your parents were driven out of town after the collapse. That's what happened in the last room, isn't it? To be like my parents. What do you even know about my parents? We would never be like them. We love each other. My mother just loved his money. I don't give a shit about that. What do you even know about my parents? The powers at work here are stronger than even your love could withstand. You need to break the bonds holding her here. Then you can both go free. No more misfortune. Not for you. Not for anyone else old enough to step foot outside the hum. The witch mime's handing you something, though her hand is empty. Everything you need to know is on that map. Something about this woman doesn't sit right. She must have some sort of ulterior motive. Something's up. I knew this was about to be a fucking Scooby-Doo demon hunt. You know what? This is giving off more supernatural vibes. This feels like Sam and Dean shit. What about misfortune and stepping foot outside the hollow? Is the town cursed? Or an item to quest for what I get out of here? Breaking of bonds requiring a map sounds like a quest. Thank you, I shall do as you say. It's so itchy. Is this town cursed? I'm sure this town is cursed. Stepping foot outside of the town, is it cursed? Town cursed? That's where you'll find them. You need her there. Then read what I've written down and be careful. Good luck to the both of you. I hope you get your happiness. And then she's gone. It's trying to get rid of me. I'll have to try harder. Oh my god, Wayne, thank you. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm getting freaked out, but you know what? I don't freak out when Wayne shows up. I feel better when Wayne's here. I feel better. I don't care where Wayne pops in, out of, whatever. I'm glad to have Wayne here, man. Because fucking A, this is some scary shit. I'll have to try harder. Thank you, Wayne. It's trying to get rid of me. We'll have to try harder. Talk. I want to talk because I want to... The more I talk, the more energy I'll put into Sam... Or Sam Wayne, whatever the fuck. And then something maybe can help him stay. Are you Sam Wayne or are you something else? The body that stands before you is Sam Wayne. That didn't answer my question, but okay. So it's at least him in body. Perhaps not mind or soul, but body is him. Okay. What's doing this? Why are you following me? So, you and Tabitha, huh? That was a thing. Girl, am I dead? What the hell is going on in this town? I thought you wanted me to stay at the estate, where it's safe. Now you want me to piece together the no, I don't give a shit about that. What's doing this? A Reasonat? A ghost, whatever it is you call it. The leftovers of a human existence, festering and forgotten, feeding on the energy of more powerful beings to do this. Pathetic. Why are you following me? Clearly you need protection. I'm just looking out for you. Okay. Okay, like a spirit guide. What the hell is going on in this town? I'm sure you'll be able to piece it together as soon enough. I'd rather you find out on your own first. That's the only way you can really know who to trust, and then I can finally tell you more. There is so much to discuss when the time comes. What are you? I'm a friend. Do you know a way out? I will soon, but in the meantime, you have nothing to fear. I'm watching over you. I'd really rather you didn't. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks, I appreciate that. Good. I'm glad you decided to put your fear aside. I'm not scared, but yeah. This is happening in real life, I'd be tripping balls, but no. Since it's only in the game, I'm alright, but this is some trippy shit. I knew it was gonna be weird. You continue forward through the uncanny underbrush. What the fuck? What is this thing? Oh my god. Okay, it's kind of giving me like Voldemort vibes. Like in the last one when he was like sick under the fucking park bench, you know, in the White Room in King's Cross. That's what this is giving. Like it's Voldemort's, well, I guess not that version. I guess it's more like I guess it's more like the one that was on the back of Quirrell's head, you know, like just kind of like a desperate soul. But it's something with goblin hands. So those are definitely goblin hands. Okay, so this is an alcoholic's den. Okay. He doesn't seem possessed, though. Okay, that's good. Once again, you find yourself separated and alone. A long wooden corridor stands before you, littered with bottles and rails. Oh, shit! I want to say his name was Zach, but I'm not. Zane. Zane. A figure rises to attention, blocking your way. I'm afraid he doesn't have long. If there's anything you need to say to him, I'd say it now. What are you? Is that him crying out, or is that this thing? What is this hand? Fuck. This poor guy. This poor guy, man. Oh. What the fuck is going on in this town? As the caretaker is swept away, the room pulls itself to you, and you find yourself looming over the deathbed. The father lies in the center, looking pitifully small. Is he tied down with belts of booze? I'm so sorry, boy. Sorry I let my troubles drive your mama away. And sorry those troubles mean I'm leaving you all alone now. Jesus, that looks excruciating. So you must be Charles Shaw. And you must be the ghost Dad. So you must be Charles Shaw. Damn, Junior, how many times do I have to tell you? I tried to stop it from happening, but that damn snake, Enoch, went behind my back. Enoch again. So you're saying Enoch was the one responsible for the collapse? People really need to learn how to let things go. Not for that. But instead became a son of a bitch Scarlet made you out to be. I know Enoch was the reason for the collapse. Fuck. Let's just let him talk. Quiet away and let the spirit continue. I feel bad, but I just want to hear the story. You're right. I've been using that excuse for too many years. At a certain point, a man has to accept when he's dug his own grave. They may have run me out of town, but they didn't put the bottle in my hands. Still, they destroyed our legacy, boy. Both our names are cursed with that history. I'll be dead and gone soon, but I won't be able to rest. Not until our name is cleared. Not until you can pass on this name with pride. That's my only request, Charlie. Go back there, tell people the truth, try to find some proof. I don't know what you'll have to do, but please. I know I ain't been the best father, but I ain't no murderer. I guess this request didn't really pan out. If the Scarlets were exposed for the collapse, Tabitha and I would probably wouldn't be around. Is that why you're getting close with Edwina in the garden? Oh shit! Is that why you're getting close with Edwina in the garden? I don't know, maybe you are a murderer. It seems like you killed yourself. Alright, Dad, I won't let you down. I'll see what I can do. Get some sleep. I'll talk to you in the morning. Damn it, boy. I may not live till morning. Promise me. Promise me you'll go back at the very least, show that Enoch bastard for what? I promise. I'll go back. It watches the father's body seizes and falls through the sheets, taking the rattling pile of bottles with him. Such theatrics. What a waste of time. Why force you to see any of this? People always think their own experiences are so important, but what does any of it matter? Where you at, baby? Are you... Oh, Jesus, Wayne. Hi, Wayne, there you are. Okay, whoa. Now that he's up close, it looks like a skull, or like that old school Phantom of the Opera mask. You know, when he just had like the little mouthpiece, you know, and like the rest was covered. I see like a mouth. I see like some gauze and shit, and the eyes look sunken in. Huh. Interesting. Let's talk. I want to talk to him. So you're still stuck here too? You keep disappearing. Do you know what it's trying to tell me? You keep disappearing. It's doing its best to keep us apart, but I have a feeling it'll be over soon. Then the exit won't be hard to find. Are my friends dead? They're alive. I'm not sure if they'll stay that way. Fuck, we gotta move. Do you know what it's trying to tell me? Yes, and it's trivial. Don't worry yourself with it. Something's up. Something sinister's got work. I guess I'll see you when I see you. It shouldn't be hard to find you again. Thanks, Wayne. You move back to the bed to quickly leave through the hole the father left behind and crawl through. Oh, fuck. Coming through my window. It's creepy as fuck, though. You find yourself pressed uncomfortably against a trellis. A small castle sits off to the side of the wall, and the bars of the prison loom over both of you. Loom over both, all of it, and all of you. Yeah. Oh shit, it's Avery. The entity. Climbing up the trellis again. How very Romeo and Juliet of you. And I picked Verona for her hometown. That's funny. This is very, very spooky shit right now. What the fuck are these things? There's a castle and a goat knight. And then we got this demon up here, the boogeyman, and then Avery. No need to run off. I won't tell the old man. Though you've gotten sloppy, and you should try to be more careful if you don't want him putting you in the early grave. What the hell is the entity? We'll get you out somehow, Avery, I promise. Who are you supposed to be? Pointer's strange and a new friend. Who are you? Are you one of Edie's brothers? I thought they were dead. The hell is the entity? Who are you? One of Edie's brothers? I thought they were dead. Who are you? No, not one of her brothers. I'm a prisoner. Another victim of the Scarlet's lies. Like you, Charles Shaw. Wayne, where are you? Is this what's in the Forbidden Wing? Has my family been keeping people locked up? I too hate Scarlets except for lovely Edwardina. Please tell me if this... Please do tell me of their secrets and lies. Charles was my father's name. I'm Charlie. Not him. Something is seriously wrong here. Is this what's in the Forbidden Wing? Is this what's in the Forbidden Wing? A mere generation makes no difference. His blood runs in your veins. Does it not? Does it not? And now it runs in hers. Yes, it seems your little trysts your trysts, whatever, bore fruit, and oh well, you will never be in trouble when the old man finds out. Excuse me, that's private. Wait, I'm going to be a daddy? How do you know that? Who are you? How do you know that? Who are you? You know, you don't have to keep dangling there. Come inside. You'll be able to hear me through the door just fine. Ooh, oh, and somebody was chained up. The fuck are you? Look at those hands. Look at those damned hands. I don't like that. The world around you swirls, and you find yourself pulled to the other side of the wall. A door bound by countless locks and chains pulsates before you. What is this place? There's something like this in the estate. Does Tabitha know about it? Do you want me to let you out? I'm not messing with those locks. There's so many locks. I can free you if that's what you're after. It's really something like this in the estate. Does Tabitha know about it? What is this place? Is there really something like this at the house? That's not what I invited you in for. I can't escape, even with your help. I merely wanted to offer a warning. Leave town now. You can't tell me what to do. I've been trying to. I'm stuck here, same as you. I wish I could. Why? Why should I leave? I'm not leaving without her, especially if what you say is true. Okay, wait a minute. So if she's pregnant, then who's the baby? Who's the baby? I feel like Wayne's gonna pop out of here. Okay, but who? Okay, if she had the baby, then who's the baby? Is the baby Sybil? Because everybody's like acting like Sybil shady. Is the baby Sybil is all I can think about. Oh, and then Kenny could be our cousin. That'd be cool. I'm not leaving without her, especially if what you say is true. Why? Why should I leave? You can't take her with you. It's not possible. You can always stay and die, but if I were you, I would use my healthy legs and run as far away from ScarletHollow as possible. I hear the beaches are nice. Why don't you take a permanent vacation there? I'd love to. I'm guessing Charlie doesn't do that. Kill to go to the beach right now. I really would kill to the beach. I hate winter. I'm over it. Why should I trust you? You're wrong. I know it's possible. I have that weird map. I have the spell or whatever it is. Me and her are gonna get out of here. I would kill to go to the beach right now. I'm guessing I know he doesn't do that. There's no way. Why should I trust you? You've been talking to the witch then. How very interesting. Charlie, get away from that door. Don't listen to it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Sick Stella over here. Get away from it. Don't listen to it. What the fuck? I promise we'll figure out how to free you soon, Stella. There can't be much more than to this memory. No, witches are definitely real. Eddie, what the hell is going on here? I'm so happy to see you. I dang well please. Ida, are you pregnant? How does it know that? Interesting interpretation. Alright, spill it. Tell me everything you know about whatever just happened. A conversation was had. Information was shared. The wording is a little off, but memory tends to do that. I get the feeling we're nearly at the end of this little maze. Stay close. What the fuck? Into the dark corridor, you follow close behind. Oh. Oh, hi. Hi, everybody. Fuck, this is creepy. For the first time, you and Wayne enter a new room, unseparated. The two of you finding yourselves huddled under a large table. The lover stares through you as an indescribable murmurs and shuffling feet echo from the ends of the table. They're so lovely. Are you sure I can keep one? You must have worked very hard on them. Ugh, no more puppets. I guess we're kids now? This one's extra creepy. Is she doing a baby voice? It's a gift, take it. Of course, it's a present. When you look at it, you can remember all the fun we had. Okay. When you look at it, you remember all the fun we had. Just let the scene play out. There's no use trying to communicate. Whether with the resonant or your little friends. I don't like that contortion. I'll try to keep it away from my brother so he doesn't smash it. Though I wish I could make it move like you can. Just practice, girl, you'll get there. And you can even do the voices. No, the fuck I cannot. You know, you could probably make real money if you put on a show for people. I'm just talking because I'm scared it'll make it easier to cope. If you're nearing the end of things, do you have a plan yet? You can't tell me what to do. Wait, I'll talk as much as I want. I want to console my friend in case she can hear me. I'm not in it for the money. These wooden dolls are stepping. That's the plan, and maybe you can come with me. Remain silent. That's the plan. I want to be a traveling performer. Why don't you come with me? We can do it from town to town. That would be so fun, is to go like to town traveling. I think that would be so fun. I want to console my... I should have probably been talking to them, but whatever. Please don't engage with it while I try to find another door. A traveling show? And you'd want me there too? Oh, could we go to towns along the beach? I've heard the Outer Banks are the most beautiful places in the world. Whatever the hell, tell them everything I know. I wish I could go back in time to whenever this was and tell them everything I know. Again with the beach. Of course, we can go anywhere you want. Thank you, Charlie. I've always wanted to see that. Is it a gunshot? Everything crashes to a thunderous black before you or Wayne can get in. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh my god, that's scary. That's a good one. That's scary as fuck. A single spotlight remains illuminating a trapdoor in the center of the stage. You feel drawn to it. Of course we fucking do. It opens. You feel a shove from behind and tumble through the hatch. Ooh. It took some digging, but it's there. The map was right. Oh my god, she's a Scarlet through and through. It means there's hope, Edie. Whatever it is that Enoch did, we can undo it. We can be happy together. Oh, Charlie was murdered by his sweetheart. Edie? Why? 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 Why'd she do that? Wayne is gone once again. There's nothing here but you and Holly. Oh, shit. Hey, everybody. What's up? Long time no see. Especially this Dracula demon thing. You repent, bitch, please. I repent. What the fuck ever. Do I repent? Bitch, please. Do you repent for your crimes? For the first time tonight, you recognize the names of your companions. Does this mean that the resonant has grown weaker? Or is it yet another part of this act? Are you talking to me? She's not here, but my cousin Tabitha, the one you want. I haven't stepped foot in the town before a couple days ago. What should I be? I'm not responsible for any of this. You gotta let this go, man. Get over it. I'm sorry you died. I'm sorry you died. You must answer for the crimes committed by your scarlet blood. Avery, until you do, I cannot die. I want to die, please. I've been alone in the dark for so long. All I ask is for some of your years. To pay for the years that were taken from me. Fuck no! Fuck no! My life was stolen from me. I'm sorry that happened, but no, we're not about to transfer some shit. I want some of yours. It's only fair. The sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. No, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. Forfeit your years and I will finally fuck you, dude. No. Fuck you, dude. That's bullshit. You can't actually make me do anything, can you? I don't understand. And what happens if I refuse? You can't actually make me do anything, can you? I can keep you here. Or I can do whatever I want with them. You can refuse. But if you do, then I will stay. I will stay until I get what I'm owed. I don't understand. You will live a shorter life. Yeah, if I figured. And I will finally be satisfied. I will have justice. I will finally die. I will leave this house at last. Let it continue. The sentence has been handed down. Make your choice. The smell hits you. The now familiar wet underwell odor. Wayne! What an annoying pest you are. But you don't keep me out for long. Ooh, I love my man Wayne popping up out of nowhere. Their eyes are all open. Their eyes are all open and they look terrified. Sorry, I finally learned how to do thumbnails, so I'm just trying to get a bunch of pictures so I can use them later, y'all. Bear with me. Oh my god, I fucking love Wayne. Okay, now their eyes all look okay. They look alright now, okay. We're all gonna smoke some crazy weed after this, and it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through the demons of the night together. What an annoying pest you are, but you don't keep me for long, do you? Oh shit. It seems we've exhausted its power. Holding all those bodies hostage must have been quite taxing. Come along, Amethyst. It's desperate, but it has no power over you. There's no need to bow to the will of such a frayed and broken consciousness. Leave it to fester. But I can't just leave the ghost here. What about my friends? What happens to them if I just leave? But I can't just leave the ghost here. What about my friends? What happens to them if I just leave? They've already left. They're not forced into this. Where will Oscar and Rosalina live if the ghost stays? Don't give years of your life for something so insignificant. But I can't just leave the ghost here. You can. Fuck. 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 There's gotta be another way to get this thing out of here. I don't know. If it was some real close friends and some shit was going on, I wouldn't care. But you know what? I think instead, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I think I'm gonna solve the curse, release whatever spirit this is, and solve the mysteries of this town. Cause shit is too weird here. I believe in Wayne. I believe in Wayne. I feel like even if I give a couple years of my life or whatever to this demon thing, I feel like it's gonna become more powerful, if anything. It's not gonna go away. Leave. You're right. I want to help, but I can't justify the cost. Yeah, no, that's stupid. How do I get out? Screw the sins of the father crap. I don't owe this ghost a thing. Let's get out of here. Honestly, yeah. I'm trusting you. You better make this count. Okay, I'm trusting you. You better make this count. I don't justify the cost. But let's go. I trust you. You better make this count. You don't need my help. Close your eyes. Feel for the stairs. Bitch. You close your eyes and fumble into the darkness, reaching out your hands and grasping the air until your palm finds wood. It's the staircase. You can feel it under your hands. You begin your ascent. Good. You've made it out of the pit. This overpowering smell returns as you place a confident foot on the wooden floor of what you assume must be Rosalina's room. You open your eyes as you try to hold your breath. Oh. Oh. You feel a hand on your back. You shudder knowing what it's attached to. Don't fall for it. Keep feeling your way forward. Okay. You continue. You feel the door frame under your palm, and then the sturdy wall of the hallway beyond. Okay, it's like a layering effect. Wayne's palm continues to gently urge you forward. Thank you, man. Okay. I think this is the library, or maybe another room. You stumble into the corridor between the annex and the library. The real world is swimming back into focus. Good, the main doors are just ahead. You feel a shovel as Wayne pushes you forward. You fall towards the entrance, your legs still unsure of the ground beneath you, and the door flies open. Oh shit! The sins of the father shall not be passed to the son. What the fuck? You're outside. It's real this time. A cool autumn breeze blows small piles of dried leaves across the steps of the library. You made the right choice. It would have been so easy to fall for its tricks. I'm proud that you didn't. Be seeing you. Wayne! You took off. What the fuck? Leaves before you can say anything in response. Thank God you made it out, Amethyst. I went to get my mom when I realized you hadn't left the library with the rest of us. I figured if anyone knew what to do, it'd be her. I see someone beat me to the punch. It sounds like you've had quite the evening. My bones weren't meant to bend like that. I'm gonna be hurting for a few days at least. I suppose I'll have to find another place for me and Rosalina to stay. Yeah, fuck that. It was such a disaster. I'm so sorry to have brought you all into that house. I should have left that place to rot. No, dude, no, you're fine. It was an adorably gorgeous house. I just don't know what the fuck to do. It was such a disaster. I'm so sorry to have brought you all into that house. I should have left that place to rot. I hope you're not mad at me for getting out of there. The impending doom coming from the town is more important than a single ghost. I have to be at my best if we're going to get to the bottom of this. Yeah. We need to regroup and think about our options. I wasn't about to make a deal like that in the heat of the moment. Yeah, fuck no. I'm sorry. I just don't think I could have handled the uncertainty of an early death hanging over me the rest of my life. I couldn't trust that ghost to uphold its end of the deal. Honestly, that's where I was going with it. Because even if I had done that, I feel like it would have got more power and it would have started fucking with us more. I was about to give up part of my life for a house. It's not about that. My life to make amends for something I didn't do. Maybe the government can rent you another house. That'd be good. I'm really sorry we couldn't get rid of the ghost, Oscar. I don't trust it. I couldn't trust the ghost to uphold its end of the deal. It used all of you as puppets to try to get to us. Who's to say if it actually would have went away? I guess that's fair. It wasn't exactly gentle with any of us. Still, I don't know how I feel about there being this big dangerous space in town that we're just leaving there. But you're right. There's no way for us to know if anything was trustworthy. And who knows what giving up years of your life to that ghost would have done to you. You made the right call. I'm happy you're okay. Yeah, fuck no, I wasn't about to fuck with that. It's just a house. We don't even own it. I'm not going to ask anyone to sacrifice years of their life for their chance to get rid of a rental back for the government. Yeah, fuck that. That government rental's not even good. Some bullshit in that. I don't think the spirit was lying, but it's much stronger now than it was back when you made your choice. If you went back in there, I can only imagine its demands of you would be that much steeper. There's still no walking this back. Maybe the government can rent you another house. Yeah, I guess that's possible. I'll give the state a call in the morning. Okay, but the two of you need a place to sleep tonight, Oscar. Yo, Mr. G, we've got a spare room. I don't think my parents would really care. That's really sweet of you, Zane, but I can't do that, man. Yeah, just take him up on it. You're right. Thank you, Zane. I'll figure out something more long-term in the morning. Dope. I'm gonna peace out then, and let my folks know. See you later, Rosalina. See you later, Mr. G. That's cute. Fucking good on Zane. That's cute. Zane walks off the road. To think that ghosts are actually real. Stella's got to be over the moon right now. Oh my god, I was like, where the fuck is Stella? But she's here. Actually, wait, where is Stella? Oh, she's just standing there by herself. That doesn't like her. Is she okay? Hey, Stella, want to hang out with the rest of the class? I'm gonna go talk to her. I'm gonna go check in on her. We don't need to bring a whole group if she's not feeling okay. Oh, hey, girl. You okay? Chanel's gonna go wild for this stuff. I can get you out of there sooner. Are you okay? Sorry, I can't talk right now. I'll see you later. She hurries off down the road. Oh, it fucked her up. Okay. But she's still possessed. Fucking true. I think she took the brunt of things in there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. She took the brunt of it in there. No wonder she's having a hard time right now. Should we go after her? No, I think she needs some space. I think she just needs some time to herself. Stella's never been the kind to share her burdens. I doubt that'll change. Just because somebody's going after her. If anything, it just make her clam up even more. She's a strong girl. She'll be okay. I'm honestly surprised that she and Zane are the only ones heading out right now. You've all been through something awful, and each and every one of you needs rest. Especially you, Kanika. You don't want that cold of yours to get any worse. God, what a disaster this whole night has been. I had no idea it would turn out like this. I'm so sorry, everyone. Stop apologizing, Dad. We're the ones who don't have a house anymore. We don't even have the library. Spent a lot of time with Wayne in there. I'm really sorry, Rosalina. What do you do about the library? You were all conscious the whole time? Were you all conscious that whole time? Everyone glanced at each other. Yeah, it was awful. Kind of fun too, but mostly awful. I'm pretty sure we remembered everything. At least up until that guy showed up and snapped us out of it. Wayne, he's been following her around. What did he say to you? We don't need to trouble Amethyst for any details. No one pay mind to that man. He's just a drifter. He'll be gone soon enough. In the meantime, steer clear and he won't make trouble. No. 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 I don't like her anymore. I thought Sybil was cool and I thought she was going to be good, but no. No. They just went through some serious shit. And she's telling me to ignore the one person that got us out of there? I don't want to say any shit like this in front of her. I'm really sorry, Rosalina. What do we do about the library? Bar the doors and make sure everyone knows to steer clear. We can't just let them in a mega haunted... It's mega haunted. Even if folks believe us, they'll just make them want to investigate for themselves. Maybe we just say there's a gas leak. Is there a chance this goes away on its own? I'm not really an authority on these things, but it doesn't seem interested in fading away. Okay, that's settled then. We board it up. We say there's a gas leak. And just hope no one gets curious, I guess. It's the best we can do for now. Who you were supposed to be. Another carving in there. It's pretty weird coincidence, right? Tied to everything supernatural that's been happening. Those things are definitely tied to the supernatural shit, but I don't want to say anything in front of her. We can all talk about this shit tomorrow. Sorry, I'm a little lost. You've been finding carvings around town and they've been giving you visions? I remember you mentioning that this morning. There's more than one of those things. I'm sure everyone here could stand around theorizing about this, and that all night long. There'll be plenty of time for that tomorrow. And with this, I'd love to discuss these visions over tea. I don't trust you. With Wayne in there. I'm really sorry, Oscar. I'm really sorry, Rosalina. Do any of you know who you were supposed to be? No idea. The words just came out. There was no context, nothing. But there was a weird feeling like overwhelming guilt. I was mostly just scared. I didn't feel any of those things. I don't know how to describe it. I felt powerful. I was just cold. Spent a lot of time with Wayne in there. We could smell him as soon as he snapped. We could smell him as soon as he snapped us out of it. What happened? Did he hurt you? He seems to know something about whoever Avery was playing. It's part of the reason I left the ghost behind. He really didn't want me to make that deal with it. It was pretty scary. Nobody gives me no. I don't know. I think he's harmless. Whoever Avery was playing. Yeah, he knows a lot, but I'm not saying shit in front of Sybil. I don't know. I think he's harmless. He had plenty of opportunity to hurt me in there, but he didn't ever touch me. He's never touched you yet. It's hard to find that reassuring. Like I said, let's not trouble Amethyst about him. Just stay away, all of you. I'm really sorry, guys. It's okay, worse things have happened to people, and the price was just too high. We'll find a way to pick things up. Rosalina stares up at you with a whirlpool of tears and rage in her eyes. Girl, I was not trying to fuck you guys over. I would have gladly done it, but I don't trust that demon shit. You wouldn't have to do it alone. Oscar, you can help yourself to whatever you need from the store. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure Aunt Winnie and I can help out too. This is a good town full of good people. Amethyst, we won't let this ruin Oscar. What was it like being puppeted? They all glance away. It hurt. Why didn't I make Rosalina stay behind? I can't believe I let that. Yeah, no shit, you should listen to me. Dad, this might be overwhelming pain and exhaustion talking, but shut up. I love you. None of this is your fault, okay? I had no idea what I was gonna say until the words were already spilling out. It was like I had no control over myself. I remember each and everything I said. It's like it was buried in my memory. You poor souls. I can't even begin to imagine what you've all been through. We should probably get going. It's starting to get chilly out. And I don't want to keep Zane's parents up too late. I'll be over later tonight with some bedding and hot tea. And I'll have Miles bring you groceries in the morning. Aw, don't be a stranger. And let us know if you need anything, okay? Thank you, that really means a lot. I believe it's time for me to get my daughter home as well. But, Kanika dear, you haven't been feeling well. You need to get some rest. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow, Amethyst. See you tomorrow. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Cool. Kanika wearily treks back to the grocery store, the general store. I'll be back in a moment to walk you home, dear. I just need to put the tea on and give your cousin a quick call. Sybil leaves and she catches up to her daughter. My whole body is hurt, Mom. What was that? And I want a better answer than a ghost. You'll be alright. Let me give you some of that special tea It's been working well, don't you think? Excuse me. I think ibuprofen would be better. But I gotta admit, the tea has been nice. That drug tea, hell yeah. I put the kettle on as soon as we get home. I guess it's just the two of us now. So you have no idea who you were? I could roughly place most of the others. What do you remember? Things were like this. Someone shared trauma with everyone now. What do you remember? As far as I know, all of it. I might start forgetting soon, but for now, it's all fresh. The twisting wasn't the most pleasant, but even though I felt like I got tossed in a blender, it's honestly made me feel so alive. Okay. At least most of them. None whatsoever, but I remember everything I said and everything that cold feeling. A prisoner of the Scarlets. I wonder what your family was up to back then. I guess we can add it to the ever-growing pile of mysteries. I didn't know things would be like this. I guess you finally have some shared trauma with everyone. He chuckles and grabs at their ribs, wincing. Yeah, I guess I do, huh? I knew tonight was horrific, but it was also thrilling. And knowing we all went through it together, it makes it easier. There are people to... God, why are there so many stupid words? There are people... Commiserate... Oh my god, commiserate? I don't fucking know. With tomorrow. Commence with? Whatever. With tomorrow morning. When this soreness really starts to set in. Oh my god, you guys are all fucked. Still, I feel worse for Oscar and Rosalina than I feel for myself. I'll see if there's something Aunt Winnie can do to help them out. At the very least, I can help them spruce things up with some plants once they find a place to settle into. Which reminds me, I better get back home. I'm supposed to have a shift tomorrow morning. Might have to call in sick, but here's hoping a good night's sleep is soon enough to heal up. Thanks for leaving me out here by myself, Dick, after all these ghosts and demons just left. Thanks. Avery heads off, leaving the square in front of the library empty. Jesus, Sybil, hi. Sybil returns not long after Avery leaves. It's time to go back to the estate. Your cousin wasn't exactly thrilled to hear about what happened tonight, but I think I blunted her anger as much as I could. Shall we? I guess we'll have to go back to prison here. The little demons are out. The night feels cold. The crunch of leaves beneath your feet, drifting in the quiet wilderness. Let's stop here for a bit. Bitch, there's monsters out here. Why the fuck would we stop? There's monsters out here. These old bones need a minute to girl, if these things get close to us, I'm about to be pissed with you. There's ditchlings everywhere. Are you a witch? Sybil's the child that was born in Edie, isn't she? Make a deal with the ghost. There's stone carvings of goats' heads and packed wolves all over it. Wolves in that basement. Sybil, what is Wayne? Like my real home. Sybil, what is Wayne? It's like I said, he's just a man. What does she think you are? There's no way in hell that Wayne is just a man. We both know there's something more to him than that. Absolutely not. He's not a fucking man. The hell do you think I am buying after that? what's wrong with him. We both know there's more to him than that. The smile briefly fades from her face. It's not exactly polite to share people's medical history. I may not have taken a Hippocratic oath, but I still respect the privacy of others. That doesn't mean you should trust him, though. Be careful with that one. There's ditchlings everywhere. There are, and I'm afraid that they still would be this numerous, even if you had managed to exorcise the spirit you encountered tonight. Its presence was merely a symbol of the rot in this place, rather than its cause. People are unfortunately just going to have to get used to the sight of these things in the coming days. Bitch, are you a witch? She's something. She laughs, surprised by your question. I suppose some people might call me one, but I'm just an old woman who fancies herself a bit of a healer. What you call yourself isn't important. You're more powerful than you let on. No, there's something up with her. You're more powerful than you're letting on. What you call yourself isn't important. You're more powerful than you're letting on. Well, I do drink plenty of tea. So sorry, Amethyst. I completely forgot to send you home with some tea tonight. That's enough rest for me. Let me carry you for a bit. So, okay, wait, so they're not trying to attack us? They're not, like, straight up trying to attack us? Disappear into the woods and get closer to the estate. One last rest, and we'll get you home. Edwina killed Charles Jr., but it feels like I'm only scratching the surface of things that family has done. Is that what the spirit showed you? Your family built one of the most powerful coal empires in the Appalachia. Those sorts of things don't come about without betrayal and bloodshed. These are all assumptions, of course. I'm just an old woman who enjoys her tea, and the Scarlet Empire's far older than these rattling bones. If you want the bloody details, I'm afraid you'll have to find them yourself. She knows something. There was a stone carving of a goat's head and a pack of wolves in that basement. There was something similar in the mines last night, too. A circle of arms and chains, both of them giving me visions. Was there now? That's quite an interesting development. Perhaps we can discuss these visions over tea. My grandmother had a special blend that supposedly helped with dreams and visions. I'll be sure to have some ready by tomorrow. Maybe it'll help us piece things together. No, I'd like some tea. Better than the changa you gave Avery yesterday. You just believe me? Special tea's better than that changa. You just believed me? Of course I did. These are strange times, Amethyst. None of us have the luxury to waste energy on doubt. Wayne didn't want to make a deal with that ghost. Of course he didn't. Some people will never understand the kind of sacrifice that was laid upon the table tonight. If you'd gone through with that deal, it would have been an effort. It would have been an affront to everyone he is. It would have been an affront to everything he is. Whatever. Are you ready to get moving again? I am. The estate shouldn't be much farther. As you and Sybil trek through the mines of the woods, you find yourselves on the outskirts of the estate. A shady-ass house. I'm looking forward to continuing our chat tomorrow, once you've had some time to rest. Good luck handling Tabitha. I tried to soften her up over the phone, but there's only so much suffering you can do with someone that prickly. Bless her heart. Get a good night's rest, Amethyst. You've earned it. Sybil heads back through the woods, leaving you alone to face Tabitha. Ah, fuck. Hey, girl, what's up? What's up? You open the door to the estate as quietly as you can, only to find your cousin anxiously pacing in the foyer. She's been waiting for you. I see you finally decided to drag your sorry ass back here. I don't even know what to say. I told you so many times to stay out of trouble, to keep me posted about where you are, to come home in a timely manner. What's the point of saying it all again? Clearly you just don't care about how your actions affect me, and I don't care how you make... And I don't know how to make you care. Tabitha, I need to talk to you about some stuff. Look, a lot of scary stuff happened tonight. Just listen to me, okay? I'm really sorry, I mean it. Tabitha, I need to talk to you about some stuff. Now's really not the time. Oscar's house was haunted by the ghost of Charles Shaw Jr., who was murdered by Edwina Scarlet. I've waited years of my life and it wanted years of my life in exchange for leaving, but I wasn't about to give it what it wanted. I keep finding these weird stone carvings and having visions about them. Oscar's house was haunted by the ghost of Charles Shaw Jr., who was murdered by Edwina Scarlet. It wanted years of my life in exchange for leaving, but I wasn't about to give it what it wanted. Was there a gas leak in the library or something? Do you realize how ridiculous you sound right now? Where are Oscar and Rosalina supposed to live, Tabitha? That ghost is our family's fault. There were like 6 other people there that all got possessed. They can corroborate everything I'm telling you. It wasn't a gas leak, it was a ghost. Didn't Sybil tell you what happened? Why won't you believe me? Why wouldn't you ever believe me? Do you think Edwina... No, I know she did. There were like 6 other people there. There were like 6 other people there, and they all got possessed, and they can corroborate everything I'm telling you. This whole song and dance is getting really old, girl. You go out and see something supernatural that I'm convincingly not around for, and then you come back crying about it. It as an excuse for abandoning me. Time with Wayne. I spent a lot of time with Wayne tonight. Wayne followed me into Oscar's house. Do you think mentioning that awful man is supposed to garner sympathy for me or something? So you do know him. He's stalking me. So you do know him. Did I ever say I didn't? He's a creep from a bad time in my life, and I do my best not to talk about him, which has become an increasingly difficult task. What is he? What is he? A sick man that you should avoid. If you could get him to stop talking to you, I would. He's not the decent man I used to know. Keep finding these... Oh, look at her. Look at her. She knows something's up. I keep finding these weird stone carvings and having visions around them. There was one in the mines last night and another in Oscar's house. Visions? Have you been having seizures? God, please stop running off on your own to places I can't find you. If you have health problems, you really need to be careful. Who put them there? What if that's what's making all the supernatural stuff happen? They've been telling me a lot about our family, and I think we've done some terrible stuff, Tabitha. What if they're making all this supernatural stuff happen? I've yet to see any evidence of the supernatural. It feels like a distraction from me being mad at you. Who put them there? Out of our family. Who put them there? You expect me to know? They're probably some kind of ancient artifact, and I'm not an archaeologist. Have you been getting enough sleep? You sound delirious. You've been telling me a lot about our family, Tabitha. I think we've done some terrible stuff. And all of it is probably in your imagination, because they're hallucinations stemming from either gas or, I don't know, your own guilty exhaustion. City folk love to self whatever. No, I don't need to go to a doctor. That's pretty much it. Great, then I'm going to bed. Wow, fuck you too. Fuck you too, cuz. Your cousin walks off, leaving you alone. Okay, if this doesn't end soon, I'm gonna have to do like another part or something to it. You don't even notice yourself entering the guest room and falling into bed. Suddenly, you're just there, buried under your family's musty covers. It's Wednesday night. Nearly half a week has passed since you first arrived in town, and a little over half a week remains until the bus comes to take you home. The spirit of Charles Shaw Jr. now commands the entirety of the city hall, a swirling void of wrath and despair that the people of this town will have to learn to ignore. Disaster looms its tallest yet over ScarletHollow. Goddamn. Okay, this is the ending credit. Cool. What the fuck was this room? So it's definitely the manor, but like, it's all the freaky shit.